Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. Very excited today. I'm going to be doing another little batter versus pitcher project. This one's not going to be real little. It is going to be the 1966 Pete Rose versus every Hall of Fame pitcher from the 2010 strat-o-matic set. Now, why 1966 Pete Rose? Because, well, I either have the 66 set or the 77 set. And if you look at his stats comparing 66 and 77, they're almost identical. It's pretty weird, but they are very close. So I went with 66. He hit .313, had 654 bats, 38 doubles, 5 triples, 16 home runs, 70 RBIs, 37 walks, 61 strikeouts, and 460 slugging, 351 on base. No ballpark effects. I'll just be using a regular split on the card. He's going to get 10 at-bats for each pitcher. And then we'll move on to the next pitcher and just keep going. So it's going to be, I think there's 73 pitchers here, if I'm not mistaken. And as far as the bookkeeping here, I'm going to kind of adopt a little the way Chris did it at Strat-o-matic Delaware. I'm going to kind of adopt his way of doing it. It looked a little neater than the way I did with the tally marks. He used dots. And so we'll go that direction. And I think we're going to get started because we got a lot of rolling to do here. Don Sutton's going to be the first pitcher, 10 at-bats for each pitcher. And, of course, Pete Rose is a switch hitter. Don Sutton's a righty, 2-4. 2-4 is a line out. 4-7 versus a lefty in this case, a 1-2 single. It's an 8. It's a line out to second. 1-9. 1-9 versus a righties, pop out to second. 2-10. It's a 2-10. 2-10 is a pop out to first. And we have a 6-10. 6-10 versus a lefties, pop out to first. 1-7 versus a right-hander, single. 4-5. 4-5 versus a lefty, struck him out. 5-4. 5-4 versus a lefty. He's a fly ball to center. Sorry, I had to take a little time out there. The team in the field, by the way, is the 2016 Cincinnati Reds. So we have a 5-4 here. Center field X. Center fielder's Billy Hamilton. He's a 1 and a 6. That'll be an F2. He's an E5 and an 8. E5 and 8, he'll make that play. So a couple more bats here. 5-8. 5-8 versus a lefty, and ground out to first. 4-9. 4-9 versus the lefties, a strikeout. So not much off Don Sutton. Tim Keefe, 5-6. 5-6 versus the lefty, another strikeout. 1-11 versus a right-hander, single. 6-9 versus a lefty, struck him out. 3-2. 3-2 versus a righty. Foul out to the catcher. 6-10. ground out to first. 6-4. 6-4 shortstop X. That's Cozart. He's a 1. 16. That'll be a G1. And he's a E14 and a 9. That is a good play. $6-11, right field X. Right fielder is Shebler. He's a 3, E3, and an 8. 3 and 1's a double. Man, that is a double. That's not, no need to worry about the error. $6-11. In that 6 column again, 6-11, right field. Shebler, a 3. 3 and a 14. It's going to be an F2. Shebler is an E8, 9. E8 and 9 is a good play. $3-5. 3-5 versus a right-hander. Single. And a 2-8. 2-8 to ground ball to first. And that's all for Tim Keefe. 3-7. Here we get Mickey Welsh, right-hander, 3-7. Fly out to right. 6-8 versus a lefty. 1-5 single. And it's a 6. Line out to second. 1-12 versus a righty. Foul out to first. 4-8 versus a lefty. 1 triple, single, anything else. Single. 6-4. 6-4 versus a lefty. Third base X. Suarez, a 425. 4 and a 1 is going to be a single. $3-7. 3-7 righty. Fly out to right. 3-9. 3-9's ground out to second. 1-3. Walked him. 3-8. 3-8 to ground out to second. 6-6 versus a lefty to ground out to first. 4-9. 4-9's is normal power. What he has is a 1's a home run. Anything else, it'll be a fly out. Fly out. That's all for Mickey Welsh. Ferguson Jenkins. 2-2. He's a righty. Fouled out to the catcher. 5-8 versus a lefty. Ground ball to second X. Brandon Phillips is a 2, 17. 2 and a 12 is a G1. So he's got to get to it. Even if he makes an error, doesn't matter. Just need to find out if it's a hit or not. 2-8. Ground out to first. 5-9. Lefty. 1-8 home run. 9-20 double. So double. Second double. 3-7. 3-7, the fly to right. 6-4. Shortstop. Cozart is a 1. He'll get that. 3-7, fly to right. 6-6, 6-6, fly to center. 4-5, 4-5, struck him out. 1-7, single. That's all for Fergie. Candy Cummings, right-hander. 3-9, 3-9s, a ground out to second. 5-6, 1-16, double, single, anything else. Double. 4-9, 4-9s, ground out to first. 5-6, 5-6, 1-16 double, another double. 2-6, ground out to short. 5-7, single. 4-8, 4-8, fly to right. 3-2, ground out to first. 6-9, 6-9s, fly to left. And a 6-9, fly to left. And that's all for Candy Cummings. Here's old Catfish Hunter, 6'2". First base X, Joey Votto. He's a 3. 3 and an 8. He's a G3. He's an E9. 15. So no error, he makes the play. Don't really know why I did that, but I did. 2-10. 2-10 versus a righty. Pop out to first. 6-7. 6-7 is a strikeout. 5-10, grounder to short. And Cozart's a 1 and a 10. He will make the play. 6-3. 6-3, grounder to the pitcher. And that is Catfish Hunter. He's a 3 and a 4. Gets to the ball, so he got to it. As long as he gets to it, good enough. Just barely gets to it, but he does. 2-4. Line out to short. 5-6. Round out to first. 3-2. Round out to first. 4-11. 4-11 versus a lefty. Fly to left X. Left fielder. Duvall. He's a 2 and a 10. And he'll get to that. One more at bat. 6-9. Or 6-3. I'm adding it up. 6-3. Pitcher X. Catfish Hunter again is a 3. 3 and a 7. He'll get to it. Not much going on for Pete Rose versus Catfish Hunter. Bob Gibson. 6'4". 6'4" shortstop X. Cozart. 1 and a 3. And he makes the play. 6-3. Versus the righties, a strikeout. 1-5, 1-5, 1-3 triple, double anything else, so it's a double. And he has 5 doubles. 2-3. 2 threes and ground out to third. 3-7. Fly to right. 6-5 versus a lefty. The grounder to short, Cozart. Don't even really need to roll it on a 1. It's just a matter of is he going to commit the error, which we don't really care because it's going to be, it would be count against him anyway. 5-6. 5-6 is 1-4 triple, single anything else. 6, so single. 4-7, walked him. 1-7, single. 3-11, struck him out. 3-7, fly to right. That's all for Gibson. Juan Marichal. 5-7. 5-7, 1-3 triple. Single anything else, single. 1-10, single. 2-9, 2-9, ground ball to the mound. 6-9, struck him out. 4-5, 4-5, the grounder to first. 2-6, grounder to short. 1-5, 1-3 triple. Double anything else, it's an 18 double. 3-4. 3-4 is a fly to left. 3-8, grounder to second. 1-7, single. Not too bad against Juan Marichal. Gaylord Perry. 5-6. 5-6, a fly to center. 3-5 versus righty, single. 3-6. 1-15, single. 13, single. I'm going to roll everything. 1-9, pop out. 5-5 versus a lefty. 5-5's a walk. 2-10, pop out to first. 6-9 versus a lefty, struck him out. 4-6 versus a lefty, fly to right. 6-7 versus a lefty, ground ball to second, X. Phillips is a 2 and a 6. And he'll get to that. $112. $112 is a foul out to first. 5-7 versus the lefty. Ground out to second. Red roughing. 3-5. Another right-hander. Haven't had a lefty yet. 3-5 single. Two 7. Fly out. 4-5 lefty. Ground ball to first. 6-11 is 1-13 single. It's going to be a line out. 19. 2-5. 2-5 ground out to first. 4-8. 4-8 lefty struck him out. 5-9 strikeout. 2-8 ground ball to first. 2-4 line out. 1-9 pop out. All for red roughing. Steve Carlton, here we go. Lefty, 4-6. This time versus a right-hander. 4-6 is going to be a strikeout. 2-6 versus the lefty. Ground out. 5-5 versus a righty. 5-5 is a strikeout. 5-7 versus a righty. Ground ball to second X. Phillips is a 2 and a 6. That was a 1 and then it flopped over. So good play, or gets to it anyway. 6-10. 6-10 versus a righty, fly to left. 3-5 versus a lefty, single. 1-8 versus the lefty, single. 1-7 versus the lefty, fly to left. 5-8 versus a righty, fly to right. And a 4-6 versus a righty, struck him out. That's all for Carlton. Jim Palmer, 3-9. 3-9 versus a right-hander's, grounder's second. 3-11, strikeout. 2-12, foul out. 1-9, pop out. 6-6 versus a left-hander, single to center. Pete slaps one back up the middle. 5-12, pitcher. Palmer's a 1. 16. I'll get to that one. 5-7. Struck him out. 5-11. Fly ball to right. Shebler is a 3. 4-4 versus a lefty. Catcher X, that is Barnhart. He's a 2 and a 13. Pops out to the catcher. Four and an 8. 4-8. Struck him out. Nolan Ryan. Murder's row here. 1-7. 1-7 versus a righty single. (5-3) versus a lefty. Left field X. Duvall's a 2 and a 20. 3-7. Fly to right. 4-8. Walked him. 6-5. Struck him out. Sounds like Nolan Ryan. Walk, strikeout. 3-7. Fly to right. 1-8. Single. 1-9. Pop out. 6-9. 6-9 to walk. 2-5. Ground out to first. 6-6. Struck him out. 6-4. 6-4 is a ground out to short. Pud Galvin. 3-3. 3-3 is a right-hander. Ground out to second. 5-8. 1-4 triple. It's an 11. Single. 1-6. 1-8 double. It is a double. 2-5. 2-5 and ground out to first. 2-10. Pop out to first. 1-7. Single. 2-6. Ground out to short. 5-7. Ground out to second. 5-10. Fly to center. 5-10. Fly to center. I just guessed. That's all for Pud Galvin. John Clarkson. John Clark Toastin. 3-5. 3-5 is a single. He's a righty. Single. 1-5. That's a 4, so a double. 2-10. Pop out first. 6-11. Fly to right. 1-11. Single. 6-5. Shortstop X. Cozart gets to it. 1-6 and a 16. single. One 4 and a 9. That is a home run. 1 4, 1 to 10 home run. So Pete squeaks one over the fence. First home run. Off John Clarkson. 4-7. Struck him out. Comes back and strikes him out. 3-9. Ground out to second. I keep wanting to write something else after I do that line like that. All right, 3-finger Brown on the mound. 2-8. 2-8 versus the righty. Ground ball to first. 5-12 versus a lefty. Pitcher X. And 3-finger Browns is 1 and a 6. And that's going to be a handled anyway. 6-8. 6-8 versus a lefty. Grounder to first. 5-7. 5-7. Grounder to second. 6-11. 6-11. Ground out to short. 2-10. Off Rose's card. It's going to be a pop out to first. No ballpark effect. And 2-9. Let's check that one out. Grounder to pitcher. 3-finger Brown. 4-11. 4-11's fly to left. X, left fielder. Adam Duvall. It's a 2 and 11. He'll get there. 6-12. 6-12, the ground ball back to the mound. 3-finger Brown, a 1 and a 1. It's going to be a G3 though. Is he going to go over? 6-11, he is. It's a grounder to short. Three-finger Brown shuts him out. Here's Dizzy Dean. 6-7. Ground ball to second X. Phillips, a 2. 2 and a 4. It's going to be a G3. Three seven. 3-7. Fly to right. 4-9 versus a lefty. Walked him. Only his 6th walk. 2-7. Fly to center. 3-8. Ground to second. 2-9. Grounder to the mound. 1-3. Walked him. 6-2. 6-2. Normal power he does have. And it's a 9. 1 to 9 is a home run. So home run for Pete Rose. That is home run number 2. 2-7. Fly to center. 6-9. 6-9. Normal power is 1 to 4 is a home run. It's a 2. Another home run. That's 2 home runs off Dizzy Dean. 4-4. Shortstop X. Cozart's a 1. And now we're rolling again. 11. He's going to get there. So a 2-8. 2-8 ground ball to first. Amos Russi. 5-11. He's a right-hander. 5'11", single to right. Down around 200 probably. 1-3 at this point. 1-3 is a walk. 2-5. Round out to first. 5-6. 5-6 strikeout. 6-8. 1-4 double. It is a double. It's a 4 on the D20. Double number 9. 6-3. 6-3 pitcher. He's a 2 and a 12, and he'll get there. 3-11 versus a righty, struck him out. 2-9. Round out to the pitcher. 3-6. 1-15. Single. Single. 5-12. Second base X. Phillips. He's a 2. 11. Gets to it. Only chances for an error. 2-3. 2-3's a ground out to third. All for Rusi. Ed Walsh, another right-hander. 2-5. Ground out to first. 6-4. Third base X. Suarez is a 4. And a 3, and that's going to be a single. One seven single. 1-7 single. Here we go. Getting hot. 5-6. Fly to right. Shouldn't have said it. 1-7 single. Ed Walsh throwing batting practice. 5-7. Second base. Phillips. A 2. 11. Gets to it. 5-7. Second base. Maybe I should keep that initial D20 roll, even for the X chances. 3-4. Fly to left. 2-7. Fly to center. Wait Hoyt. 2-10. 2-10 to pop out to first. 6-10. Fly to center X. Billy Hamilton, he's a 1. 1 and a 1 is an F1. 2-12. Foul out to the catcher. 2-6. Rounded short. 5-10. Fly to center. 3-12. Grounder to second. 3-9. Ground out to second. 2-11. Grounds out to first. 3-6. 1-15 single. Single. Finally gets a hit. Wade Hoyt. was the guy in Strat-o-matic Delaware's little project he did. 1-9. Pops it up. I get one hit off Wade Hoyt. 2-8. Ground out to first. Hilton Smith on the mound now. 6-8. And he's another right-hander. 6-8 versus a lefty. Ground out to first. 4-9 versus a lefty. One's a triple. Single for Pete Rose. 2-12 versus a righty. Foul out to the catcher. 5-11. Lines out to second. 4-7. Single. 1-8. 1-8 versus righty. Single to center. 5-8. 5-8. And grounder second. X. Phillips is a 2. 2 and a 4 is going to get there though. 3-7. Fly to right. Bat number 10. 5-5. Hilton Smith. 5-5. 1-7 single. It's going to be a line out. Lefty Grove. Left-hander finally. 4-8 versus a right-hander. Strikes him out. Roll that one. 3-11 versus a lefty. Ground out to third. 6-6. 6-6 versus a right-hander. 1-3 double. Fly to left. 1-9 versus a lefty. Ground out to second. 4-7. 4-7 versus righties. Walk. Walk number 9. 5-6. 5-6 versus a right-hander. 1-2 triple. Single. Anything else? Single. 1-12 versus a lefty. Pops up to short. 2-10. 2-10 versus a lefty. Ground out to third. 2-9. How about a strike? Struck him out. Strike out. 1-2. 1-2's a liner to third. 4-7 versus a righty. Walked him. 1-5. 1-5's a double. The 9 on the D20. Double number 10. Addy Joss, right-hander now. Back to the left side for Pete. 3-12. 3-12 versus a right-hander. So grounder to second. 5-3 versus a lefty. First base X. Joey Votto. He's a 3. 18. It's a good play. Well, initially. 4-8. 4-8 is a strikeout. Six-4. Grounder to short. Cozart. He's a 1 and a 1. That's a G3. 5-3. Joey Votto, first base X. And he's a 3 and a 6. And that's good. He's going to get to it anyway. 5-2, center, fly to center. Billy Hamilton. 2-5. 2-5 versus a righty. You round out to Joey Votto. 1-9. 1-9 pops up to Brandon Phillips. 4-5. 4-5 versus a lefty. Ground out to Joey Votto. 3-9. Ground out to Brandon Phillips. Not much going on there. How about Don Drysdale? Another righty. 3-8. Ground out to second. 3-6. 19 on the D20 though. It's a line out. 1-6. Single. 1-10. Single. He needs that one column. 3-7. Fly to right. 5-9. 14's a double. 3-11. 3-11 versus righty. Struck him out. 3-6. 1-15 single, but it's going to be a line out. It's a 16 on the D20. 6-11 versus a lefty. Fly to right. X. Shebler's a 3 and an 11. Again, he'll get to that. 3-9. Ground out to Brandon Phillips. Walter Johnson. Big train. Walter Johnson. 5-9. Versus a lefty. Struck him out. 5-8. Grounder to Phillips. Gets to it. 3-5. Single. 2-6. Grounder to short. Cozart. 1-5. That's going to be a hit. 13's a double. 3-4. Fly to left. 2-5 is a grounder to Joey Votto. 5-10. Fly to center. Billy Hamilton. Camps under it. 3-10 versus a righty. Walked him. 4-10 versus a lefty. Struck him out. That might be the most strikeouts any pitcher's had against him. He had like 3, I think. Ted Lyons, righty. 4-8. 4-8, 1-5 single. Grounder to short. Anything else? Oops. I think I had one more bat there for Walter Johnson. So 4-8 versus Walter Johnson is going to be a line out to second. Now we're ready. 4-9. 10 is going to be a single. 2-6 versus a righty. Grounder to Cozart, short. 6-7 versus the lefty. Grounder to Phillips. And it's an 8. 3-6. 3-6, 1-15, single. 3-10, walked him. 6-4. 6-4 shortstop X. Cozart's a 1. 2-12. Foul out. 5-6 versus the lefty. Rounder to Votto. 3-5. Single. 5-2. 1-4-5 is a home run. If anything else, he flies to right. He flies to right. 2-6. Grounder to short. All for Ted Lyons. Rube Marquard. Lefty. 1-7 versus a lefty. Fly to left. 3-8. Struck him out. 5-8 versus a righty. And it's going to be a single. 2-6 versus the lefty. Grounder to the mound. 1-7. Fly to left. 4-2 versus a right-hander to fly to center. 1-9. Grounder to second. 2-6. Grounder to the mound. 2-7. Grounder to short. 5-7. 5-7 struck him out. Carl Hubble, another lefty. 5-6 is a grounder to short. 4-8, pop out to short. 6-5. 6-5 and an 18 is a double. 2-11 versus a lefty's grounder to third. 4-2, fly to left. 6-5. 6-5 and a 12 is a double. 4-7, struck him out. 2-9. 2-9 versus lefty, struck him out. 4-6, line out to Brandon Phillips. 3-6. 3-6 versus a lefty, single. Herb Pinnock, lefty. String of lefties here. 1-2. 1-2 the line out. 2-5, grounder to short. 5-7, grounder to short. So I can move this over and give my hand a little room there. 3-8. 3-8 versus a lefty. Struck him out. 5-7. Just round out to Cozart. 4-11. 4-11 is a fly to left, X. Duval's a 2. 4-10. 4-10, fly to center, X. Hamilton's a 1. 1-6. And a 10 will be a double. 2-5. 2-5 versus a lefty. Grounder to short. 4-8 versus a righty. Fly to left. Lefty Gomez. 4-5. 4-5 versus a righty and a 9. It's going to be a double. 3-3. 3-3 versus a lefty. The grounder to first. 4-5. 4-5 and a 10's a double. 6-7. 6-7 is a strikeout versus a right-hander. 5-7, strikeout. 4-5. He's gotten that 4-5 a few times. That's a double. Maybe third double off Gomez. 6-8. 6-8's a grounder to third. 6-9, shortstop, Cozart. 3-10, single. Four 7 versus righty. 4-7, 1-9, double. It's gonna be a fly to left. That's all for lefty Gomez. Cy Young. All right, Pete is going to have to pick it up a little bit. He's hitting about 200 at this point. 6-2. 6-2 versus a lefty is 1-10 single. It's a line out to second. 2-3. 2-3, grounder to third. 5-10 versus the lefties, a fly to center. 2-7. 2-7, fly to center. 4-2, walked him. 4-4, fly to center field X. And center field is Hamilton. He's a 1. No problem getting to it. 1-10. 1-10's a single. 2-5. 2-5's grounder to first. How about that one too? 6-6. Ground out to second. 1-6 And a 6 is going to be a double. 4-8, strikeout. Cy Young gets him on that last at bat with a strikeout. Rube Foster, right-hander, 3-8. Round out to second. 3-4, fly to left. 6-7 is a ground ball to second. X. Phillips is a 2 and a 6. So he'll get to that one. 4-7 and a 15. Just missed a single. It's going to be a ground out to first. 5-12, third base, X. Suarez is a 4 and a 12. He'll make it. 4-5. 4-5's a strikeout. 3-6. 1-15 single. 3-3. It's ground out to second. 4-7. And a 1-14 single. 5-5. Walked him. 5-7. Struck him out. Another strikeout. All for Rube Foster. Whitey Ford. Lefty. 2-6 versus the lefties. Ground ball back to the mound. 3-6. Single. 4-9 versus a righty. Shortstop X. Cozart's a 1, and he'll make it to the ball anyway. 3-11. 3-11 versus the lefty. The ground out to third. 6-8. Struck him out, actually. Versus a righty. 6-8's a walk. I'm used to looking at that left side of the pitcher's card. 6-7. 6-7, 1-5 single. It's going to be a line out to third. 5-10, third base X. Suarez is a 4 and a 9. And he's going to get to it. Six, 7, 1-5 single. Line out to third. 3-6 versus the lefty. Single. 6-6. 6-6 is a double. 1-9 double. It's a 7. 20th double. 4-5. Fly to right. Bob Lemon. 3-6 versus a right-hander. Single. 4-7 versus a lefty. 1-11 singles. A line out to second. 5-4. Shortstop. Good play by Cozart. 1-8. Single. 6-9 versus a lefty. Struck him out. Strikeout number 40. 2-3. 2-3 to ground out. 5-6. 1-3 doubles. Fly to center. 5-4. Shortstop X. Cozart. 4-10. Fly to center. 6-7. Ground out to second. Pete is not doing too good. Hovering around 200. 3-8. Bullet Joe Rogan, right-hander, 3-8. Ground out to second. 2-10. Pop out to first. 4-12. And a 20's a line out. 1-18 single. 1-7 single. Need to string some hits together here. 2-7. Fly to center. 2 column is not good. 4-8. 4-8 and an 8 is a double. His second hit off Rogan. Bullet Joe Rogan. 1-4 and an 8 is a home run. 1-4 and an 8. 1-10's home run. Third hit. His fourth home run. And a 4-7 strikeout. Strikeout. 4-6. Walked him. 3-6. 1-15 single. Single. Finally got that 1-15 roll there. The D20. 1-7. Single. He might have gotten 4 hits off Rogan there. Like 3 singles and or 2 singles, double and a homer, maybe. I was thinking about keeping stats for each individual pitcher, but then I thought, nah, no. Too much. 4-4. Red Faber. 4-4 is a catcher. Catcher X. That's Barnhart. He's a 2. A 4-5. 4-5 is a strikeout. 5-7 versus a lefty. Single. 5-6. Fly to right. 3-4. Fly to left. 5-4. Fly to center. Billy Hamilton. He's a 1. 6-8. And a 9. Single. 2-11. Round out to first. 5-8. Second base. Phillips. He's a 2. 5-5. Fly to left. Leon Day. Right-hander. 6-7 versus a lefty. Struck him out. Way to start off. If you're the pitcher, Leon Day. 2-11. Ground out to first. 2-4. Line out. Short. 2-12. Foul out to the catcher. 6-9 is a walk. 1-5. 1-5 and an 18. It's going to be a double. Finally gets a hit. 4-8 versus a lefty. Struck him out. 1-6. 1-6 and a 16. Single. 4-8. Struck him out. 3-9. 3-9's a ground out to second. Last at bat. 4-12. And a 3's going to be a single. That was a 12. I flipped it. Single. Satchel Paige. 110 versus a righty. Single. 1-for-1. 3-9. Ground out. 1-for-2. 2-5. Ground out. 1-for-3. 2-9. Ground out. 1-for-4. 4-8. Strikeout. 1-for-5. 5-9. Strikeout. 1-for-6. 110. Single. 2-for-7. 6-4. Fly to center. Oh, and a 2. Billy Hamilton is a 1, though. 2-11. Ground out. He got 2 hits. 2-7. I think he ends up with 2 hits. Off Page. Pete Alexander, 2-9. Ground out to the pitcher, 0-for-1. 5-7, 0-for-2. Ground out. 4-7. Strikeout. 3-12 versus a righty. Ground out. 0-for-4. 5-9. Strikeout. 0-for-5. 1-5. 1-5 and 11 is a double. First hit off Pete Alexander. 3-3. Ground out to second. 2-8. Ground out to first. 3-11. Strikeout. 5-5. 1-3 homer. Fly out to right. Old Hoss Radborn. 6-7. Struck him out. Strikeout. 6-6. Single. Pay no attention to what's going on in the background. 2-6. ground out. They're having more fun than I am, apparently. 4-7, ground out. 3-5, single. Hit number 2. Off Old Hoss. 5-7. And an 11's a single. Hit number 3. 3-8. Ground out. 4-2. Fly out. 6-6. And that's going to be a single. You get 3. I lost count. We got one more. 4-3. Fly to right X. Shebler is a 3, and he will get to that one. Al Spalding, 5-5. He's a right-hander. Fly to left. 6-7. Ground out. 2-7. Fly out. 5-6. Pop out. 2-6. Ground out. 5-10. Shortstop X. He's a 1. I'll get to that. 4-7. Fly out. 2-6. 2-6 is a ground out. Is he going to go 0 for 1 for 1-3 is a walk. He finally reaches base. 1-7 single. There you go. First hit off Spalding is a single. Don't want a short peep. 3-7. Fly out. 1 hit. Oh my goodness. You saw who's next. 1-8. Robin Roberts on the mound now. 1-8. Single. Alright. 1 for 1. 5-10. Shortstop. 1 for 2. 2-6. 1 for 3. Ground out to short. 1-6. 1-6 and an 8's a double. 2 for 4. 3-7. Fly to right. 2-7. Fly to center. 6-7. And an 11. 1-11 singles to 10 single. Third hit off Robin Roberts. 1-9. Pop out. 5-10. Shortstop. X. 5-7. Second base X. Brandon Phillips, he's a 2. 3 hits, I think, off Robin Roberts. All right, Bob Feller. 4-2. Fly to center. 4-10. Shortstop. Don't even need to roll it, really. 4-8. Strikeout. 5-4. Catcher X. And that's Barnhart. He's a 2 and a 2. 2 and a 2. And he's a W. G. we will WG, and he's a what? Let's see what it is first. He's an E3. Let's see. I think that's just a wild pitch or something in it. WG. So we'll re-roll that, call it wild pitch. 6-4. Walked him. So he ends up walking him. 1-5. 1-5 and a 17's a double. Oh. 2-4. Line out. 6-6. 1-13 single. Single. 5-5. Strikeout. 3-9. Ground ball to second. 1-10. Single. 6-5 and a 9's a double. Did pretty decently there against Bob Feller. Joe McGinnity. 1-11. He's a right-hander single. 5-9. Shortstop Cozart's a 1 and a 2, so he's going to get to it. 6-6. Walked him. 1-9. Pop out. 1-8. Single. 6-10. Strikeout. 1-8. Single. 1-8. Single. 2-5. Not, you don't want that 2 column. 4-9. Fly out. Last at bat. 4-12. Single. Not too bad. Versus McGinnity. I don't know. Ray Brown. 6-9. He's a right-hander and a 10. 6-9 and 10's a fly out. 6-6. Walked him. 6-6. Walked him. 3-12. Ground out. 4-5. Shortstop. Don't even need to roll it. It's a 1, but he's a 1. 1-9. Pop out. 4-10. Ground out. 2-10. Pop out. 1-11. Single. 1-8. Single. 3-3. Ground out. 2-8. ground out. It's all for Ray Brown. Jose Mendez, 211, ground out. 6-4, fly to center. And a 310, walked him. 312, ground out. 5-6, strikeout. 5-4, fly to center. Billy Hamilton, he's a 1. 6-4, fly to center. 5-7, grounder to second. Phillips making the play there. 1-6 and a 17 is a single. 4-5, fly to center. 1-6, it's a double. Smokey Joe Williams, 1-7, single. 5-7, 5-7 and a 6, single. Just missed a double. It's gonna be a single though. 5-3. Pitcher X Smokey Joe's a 2 and a 6. 4-10, shortstop Cozart. 5-9, strikeout. 6-10, fly to center. 2-6, grounder to short. Billy Hamilton in center field a 1, by the way. 6-8, walked him. 3-7, fly to right. 1-10, single. 4-6, 4-7, 4-7 is a strikeout. All for Smokey Joe. Martin Dihigo. Martin Dihigo. 6-9. He's a right-hander. 6-9 and a 7's a triple. First triple off of Dihigo. 2-6. Grounder to short. 6-7, grounder to second. Brandon Phillips, he's a 2. 5-12, first base. Votto, he's a 3 and 15. 3-7, fly to right. 6-7, second base. Brandon Phillips. 2, 2-6, grounder to short. 4-9, 4-9, and it's a fly to center. 2-8, grounder to Joey Votto. 2-8, grounder to Votto. Martin Dahigo. Stan Kowaleski. Another righty. 1-4. 1-4 and 8's a home run. That's a way to start off. Two three. 2-3's a grounder to third. 2-7. Fly to center. 2-10. Pop out. Devato. 5-8. 5-8's a grounder to Votto. 3-6. Of course, it's a 19. It's a line out. 5-6. And a 15's a double. 3-6. Golly. Line out. 1-15 single. 17 though. 4-6. Fly to center. 4-7. How about that? 4-7's a walk. 6-12 grounder back to the mound. Kowaleski's a 1. Chief Bender. Right-hander. 2-7. Fly to center. 2-3. Grounder to third. Cannot get that one column. 3-8. 3-8's a grounder to second. 5-8. Strikeout. 2-7. Fly to center. 5-7. Ground out. 4-8. 4-8, 1-11 single. Single. 4-8, 1-11 single. 13's a line out. 5-9. And that's going to be a double. 6-8. Fly to center. Vic Willis, 3-10. He's a right-hander. 3-10's a walk. 3-9. Ground out. 5-7. Second base, Phillips. 3-6. Finally gets that single. I did it backwards. 3-7. Fly to right. 6-7. Strikeout. 6-8. Fly to right. 4-12. Strikeout. 5-8. Ground out. 5-6. Fly to center. And will it fall? 1-8. 1-8 single. There you go, single. Jesse Haynes, 1-7. He's a right-hander, single. 111 single. Single number 80. 4-7. 4-7's a ground out. 4-6. Ground out. 2-4. Line out to Cozart. 5-4. Catcher X. Barnhart's a 2 and a 4. Let's do it again. 2-7. Fly to center. 2-8. Stay away from that 2 columns. Ground out. 4-3. Third base. Suarez is a 4. 2-9. Ground out to the pitcher Jesse Haynes. 2-10. Pop out to Joey Votto. Kid Nichols. 6-7. 6-7's ground ball to Phillips. 6-8. And an 11's a single. Color that in. 4-8. 4-8 to ground out to first. 2-7. Fly to center. 2-5. Ground out. 2-7. 4-7. Strikeout. 1-9. Pop out. Gets the 1 column and it gets a 9. 1-5 and a 5 is a double. 1-7 single. Old Jim Bunning. 6-11 single. 3-6. 3-6 and an 18 line out. 1-9 pop out. Oh man, 2-5 ground out. 2-10 pop out. 5-9 strikeout. 6-7 second ground out to second. Phillips. 2-8 ground out. And 5-8 ground out. Got one more. 3-4, 3-5. 3-5 is a single. It's more of those 3-5s. Early win. 2-4. Line out. 1-12. Foul out. 5-7. Walk. 3-7. Fly to right. 2-3, foul out, or ground out. 2-10, pop out. I really should, I don't know. 3-8, ground out. 3-7, fly to right. 4-9, fly to left. 2-6, grounder to short. 3-7, fly to right. Oh, Big Bill Foster is now up. He's a lefty. 2-5. 2-5 versus the lefty to ground out to short. 2-2, pop out to short. 5-7 versus a right-hander single. 3-6, single. 4-8. 4-8 versus a righty, pops him up. 6-6. 1-6 single, line or ground out. Anything else, so ground out. 6-6. Same thing, 1-6 single. To 12, so no single. 3-8 versus a lefty, struck him out. 5-8 versus a righty, ground ball to second X, Phillips, so 2. 2-8. 2-8 versus the lefty, the fly out. Warren Spahn, another lefty. 2-7. Again, the 2 column is not where you want to be. Lefty, righty, doesn't matter. 3-6, single. 3-10, single. 2-6, ground out. 1-10, fly to right. 5-5, 1-6 homer, but it's a 10, he'll fly out. 3-10, single. 5-8, 5-8, popped him up to short. 1-3, 1-3 versus a lefty, single. Single number 90. 3-6, single. Not too bad versus Warren Spahn. Christy Mathewson, right-hander, 5-5 versus the lefties, strikeout. 3-9 versus a righty, ground out. 2-7, fly out. 4-9, shortstop. 3-7, fly out. 3-10, walked him. 1-3, walked him. 5-9, struck him out. 2-12. Foul out to the catcher. 3-8, ground out. 5-9, strikeout. 1-5 and a 10 double. Andy Cooper, 3-2, and he's a lefty. Foul out. 3-2, foul out. 5-5, ground out. 4, that was a 4-5, fly out. 1-11, 1-14 home run, and that will be out of here. Home run for Pete Rose. Home run number 6. 1-8 versus a lefty single. 6-8. 6-8 and a 17 single. 3-2, foul out. Third time for that 3-2. 5-6, ground out. 2-8, fly out. Babe Ruth, lefty, 6-11 versus a righty, fly to right. Shebler, we'll get to it. 1-4. 1-4 and a 4 is a home run. Pete hits a home run off Babe Ruth. One 5, triple, home run triple. Second triple. 6-2, and it's a 15 single. Knocking the babe around here. 4-8 versus a righty, fly to center. 5-8, second base, Phillips. 3-8 versus the lefty, struck him out. 4-4 versus a righty, catcher X. Barnhart's a 2 and a 12. 2 and a 12 is a pop out. Three 9, single. 5-5, fly out. Home run triple off Babe Ruth. Eddie Plank, lefty again, 3-7. And 1-8 single, line out, anything else, line out. 2-3, foul out. 5-11, fly out. 4-4, catcher X. Again, Barnhart's a 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3 is a WG. And he's an E3. WG E3 and a 12. So WG with no errors. It's a wild pitch. But nobody on to ground out to the catcher. 4-9. Fly to center. 5-9. Shortstop. Cozart. 5-9, shortstop. 3-8, struck him out. 3-4, ground out to short. So just when he was making some headway, 3-6, single. Salvages a single there in that last at bat. Phil Necro 4-4 versus a lefty. Third base. Suarez, he's a 4 and a 6. 4 and a 6 is a single. 2-9, ground out. That was a 2, I believe. That was a 2. 2-5, ground out. 5-9, 1-4 homer, fly out anything else. 4-4. Third base, Suarez, that's a 4. 11 though, he's going to get to that one. 1-7, single. 2-8, ground out. 6-9. And a 14 is a single. 3-7, fly out. 3-5, single. Single number 100. Jack Chesbro. Righty, 2-4, line out. 4-5, here's a fly out. 3-11, struck him out. 2-7, fly out. 3-6. It's a 16. He lines out to second. 1-15 single. 4-7. 1-10 single, and it's a ground out. 2-12, foul out. 2-10, pop out. 2-4, line out. 4-12, second base, Phillips. He's a 2 and a 6. He's going to get to it. Eparixi. 2-3, he's a lefty. 2-3, foul out to the catcher. 5-8. 5-8 versus a righty, second base, Brandon Phillips. Gets a glove on it. 6-9. Shortstop, Cozart. 3-3 versus a lefty is a ground out to first. 5-10. Struck him out. 6-5. Ground out short. 4-5. And an 8 is a double. $110. 110's a fly out. 5-4 versus a righty. Ground ball to third. He'll get to that one. 5-12. First base, Joey Votto. He's a 3 and 11. And that's all for Eparixi. Hal Newhouser. He's a left-hander, 6'3". So 6'3", fly to left. Shebler is a 3, and we get a 2. So that is going to be a double. They lead off, double. 4-7. 1-3 double, but it's a fly to center. 6-5, strikeout. 1-7 versus a lefty, fly out. That was a 1, it hit it. Turned it to a 4. 4-8. 1-6 single. Is it a 6? So a single. So it works out. 3-2 versus a lefty, foul out. 6-8. Ground ball to third. 5-9. Righty, strikeout. 4-9. Walked him. 4-5. And a 13 is a double. 2-6. Ground out to Newhouser. That's all for Newhouser. Rube Waddell. 3-9. Another lefty, single. Come on, string them together here. 1-5 and a 1's a triple. No, versus a lefty. Still a triple. 1-5 and a 1 is a triple. Triple number 3. 5-8 versus a righty, fly ball to right. 2-6 versus a lefty, ground out. 3-8, strikeout. 4-9. 4-9, strikeout. 6-9, strikeout. 3-5 versus lefty, single. 5-9, strikeout. 1-7, fly to left. Burley Grimes, righty. 2-4. Line out. 3-3. Ground out. 6-6 versus a lefty and a 5. Single. 6-5. 6-5 and a 19 is a double. Two 11. Round out to first. 1-6 and a 3. Double. 3-9. It's a ground out. 112, foul out. 3-6 and a 14, single. Finally got in that range there. Been having trouble getting that 1 to 15. 2-11, ground out. Dazzy Vance, 4-7. He's a righty, 4-7. So versus a lefty, walked him. 6-11, single. 6-10, fly to center. Billy Hamilton. He's a 1. 11. 2-6, ground out. 4-10 versus a lefty, struck him out. 1-6. 1-6 and a 16 single. 2-8, ground out. 6-7 versus a lefty, ground ball to second. 2 and a 5. Brandon Phillips get to it. 4-2, fly to left. 110 single. 3-7, fly to right. Now we're going to get into some closers. Goose Gossage is going to lead off. 2-2. 2-2 is a foul out to the catcher. 2-8. 2-8, ground ball to first. 3-4. Fly to left. Leave it off Pete's card. He can't get a hit. 4-6. 4-6 and a 4 is a double. 5-8. Ground ball to second. Brandon Phillips gets to it. 6-5. Fly to left. 1-3, walked him. 6-8, struck him out. 3-7, 3-7 versus a righty, fly to right. 1-11, single. 1-8, single. Dennis Eckersley, 2-8, ground out. 2-6, round out. 3-7, fly out. 5-10, shortstop, Cozart. He's a 1. 5-11, fly to left. Left field, Duvall's a 2. 3-9, ground out. 4-4, fly to center. Billy Hamilton is a 1. 2-9, ground out. 1-12, foul out. 4-8. 4-8 and a 14 single. Bruce Suter. We're almost at the end here. 2-8. Ground out. 1-8. Single. 3-8. Ground out. 2-10. Pop out. 2-4. Line out. 4-6. And a 1-4 double. Fly to center. Anything else? Fly to center. 5-9. Strikeout. 2-7. Fly to center. 2-10. Pop out. 3-7. Fly to right. Raleigh Fingers. 4-9. Versus the lefty, struck him out. 6-6, strikeout. 1-11, single. 4-7, 1-3 double, fly to center, anything else, single, or fly to center. 2-4, line out. 2-4, line out. It didn't change last time I read it. 6-7, ground out. Roll that one better. 6-6, strikeout. 5-7, strikeout. 3-7, fly out. That might have been the most strikeouts versus any one pitcher. Hoyt Wilhelm, and that is, he's it. This is it. 2-8. Righty, ground out. 1-5 and a 16 double. 5-10 versus a lefty, strikeout. Pete must be getting tired. He's striking out a little bit more. 3-8, ground out. 1-10, single. 2-8. 2-8 is a ground out. 1-11 single. 1-8 single. 6-8 pop out. And possibly the last at bat. 2-4. 2-4 is a line out to short. And that is it. Comes up to what? 730. 730. Let's put it right here. $730 at bats. Singles. 100, 110, 115. Doubles. 10, 20, 30, 38. 3 triples, 7 home runs, walks, 32. Strikeouts, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 81. I don't know why I'm counting. 81 strikeouts. So, 163 hits. So 163 hits and then 730 at bats. 223. Comes up with a 223 average. And he hit 313. Of course, he didn't, bat against a Hall of Famer every single at bat either. So, and let's see, he had 16 home runs in 66. He had 7 here. Of course, the pitching is going to keep that down. And I didn't use ballpark effects, but not really sure that would have made much of a difference. If you look at his card, he's got 1 ballpark home run check right here. That's a pretty good size regular split, 1-14. If you take away, there's some ballpark check singles, but there's also, I gave him singles every time here on a clutch hit. So maybe that averages out some. Of course, depends on where you're playing also. There's another clutch single there, which I gave him a single every time. And it depends on what, like I said, it depends on where you're playing. There's some ballparks where it's a 1-2 single. So I don't know that that would have really changed anything. Maybe a hit or two, but not enough to get to 313, that's for sure. But again, you got to take into account he's hitting against every pitcher was a Hall of Fame card. It's all Hall of Fame pitchers with their Hall of Fame card, not a specific season. It was a Hall of Fame. The 2010 set is what I have. So there's going to be some guys that are in the Hall of Fame that are not, you didn't see. That's the only set that I have, is a 2010 set. So there you go. That is Pete Rose versus the Hall of Fame. And the Hall of Fame wins, I think. He just could not. His card's really not that good, honestly. The 2 columns, neither 2 column he gets a hit Maybe a ballpark check here, or there, but slim to none hits on the, and the three column isn't really that good either, especially versus righties, and that's what you face most of the time is right-handers. He got this 3-6 a lot, but he missed the 1 to 15 I don't know how many times. On the D20 it was a 16 to 20 almost, I mean, probably more times than not. So some bad luck there too. Anyway, that is going to do it. Appreciate you guys watching. What you did watch of it. I'm sure it wasn't the whole thing. I don't expect anybody to watch the whole thing, but if you did, man, that's awesome. Thank you again, and I'm going to start back up on those projects I have going. The next thing up will be the Ron Guidry replay. I think I'm on game 30 there, so that'll be the next thing to look forward to. Again, thank you guys for joining me. Until next time, you guys have a great evening. Take care, and God bless.